Hey, it's Tom Zeeb with Traction Real Estate Mentors, and in this quick video, I'm going to teach you a really important legal lesson about how your contracts have to be so that you don't lose your deals. You're going to love it. Keep it rolling and stay tuned. One of the most important things for you to do as a real estate investor is to control the deals that you get, whether you're going to wholesale those deals, rehab those deals, or buy and hold them and keep them as a landlord. You need to learn how to legally and properly control your real estate deals. You do that through having solid and proper legal contracts that you use to lock a deal up the moment the seller says yes, right? The logical conclusion of good negotiation is a simple word, yes. When they say yes, now you need to lock your deal up tight so that you don't lose it. If you lose your deal, and you'll lose it from not having a solid contract, then you lose all your profits and you're not able to help the motivated seller with their problem. That's not good. So the key is to make sure you have a solid legal contract. A proper legal contract protects you. If something goes wrong, let's say you screwed up some of the numbers in the deal and it's not going to work, a proper legal contract lets you get out of that deal scot-free. Not every contract's like that. You have to have the wording right. You have to have the right clauses in there to protect you in case something goes wrong, because sometimes things go wrong. Also, a proper and solid legal contract allows you to assign it. And again, not all contracts allow for assignment, so you have to make sure you're using not just any contract, but the right contracts. That's super duper important. And you want to make sure you have what happens in case the seller doesn't perform. And on your assignment contract, what happens if the buyer doesn't perform? Do you lose the deal, or are you able to pull the deal back and assign it on to someone else? All this needs to be addressed in your legal contracts, both in your pro-buyer agreement, your sales contract with the seller, and in your assignment contract, which in my case is a one-pager. It's one page, but with a lot of powerful clauses that protect me. That way I can control if things go wrong with my buyer. So you have the two contracts. You have the pro-buyer contract and you have an assignment contract. One is to protect you and to protect your seller, and the other one protects you and protects the buyer and protects you from the buyer and things they might do, because you want to make sure you get it right. So if you want to be able to succeed in real estate investing, you have to have a solid set of contracts, and your contracts have to address those exact issues. What if you don't have a great set of contracts? I have a very simple solution for you. I have some of the best contracts in the business inside of my Rapid Cash Generator implementation kit. It has pro-buyer contracts, it has pro-seller contracts, it has assignment contracts. It has a contract. I have 19 different contracts in there, basically for anything that might ever occur in your real estate investing business. I've made sure I've covered it in a legal contract so it's ready to go. You could use some of those as an insurance policy, and then for the most part, if you're wholesaling, you're going to use two contracts all the time. The pro-buyer agreement with the seller and the one-page assignment contract with your buyer. It's a piece of cake when it's done right, if you've taken the time and effort to have the contracts done right, which is what I've done. If you're interested in that, go to tractionrealestatementors.com/kit. KIT for implementation kit, and you can grab a copy there. You'll be using these legal contracts for years. I've wrote them with two attorneys. They've been reviewed by multiple attorneys since, and they have stood the test of time, and they stand solid. And it's one of the number one things that my students come back and thank me for, is that I've managed to give them a solid set of legal contracts so that they can function properly in the business for years and years and years. It's basically a one-time investment in the Rapid Cash Generator implementation kit, and you're able to use those contracts again and again and again and again. And so it works out really well for you. Go to tractionrealestatementors.com/kit, KIT. If you like this video and got something out of it, go ahead and click like on the buttons below and share it with a friend. So share it and click like, because I would love to meet more great people just like you. For tractionrealestatementors.com, it's Tom Zeeb. Talk to you later. You do that through